journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know 'em from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy, you ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it, now let's see if your homies with it. Or your name die in vain, cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for 'em. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Now let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. There you go. Welcome to Keep It a Stack. It's a lot of madness, a lot of madness. I am your host, Heat Rock, with my guy.
Money Bills was good with your baby.
Ain't nothing, man. You just, man, just getting off the grind, doing what I do, doing my 1-2, just trying to make it before I gotta take it. You understand me? So,
Money
we just
Bills.
You
we gotta
smell me.
we gotta get up out. We gotta get out here, man. We gotta get it, man, while we can, man. They got the recession going on, gas going up, food going up, TSA workers quitting. It's a lot of
Hey
stuff
man,
going down, man.
who
Like,
you who you telling, man? I just I went to Atlantic City over the weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? I went to, I went to fill my truck up and shit, man.
Oh shit.
I went to fill that. I drove my truck down to AC. I went to fill my joint. I went to fill my truck up, man. That shit was $130 to fill that bitch
God
up.
damn, that nigga
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm like, Jeezy, Wheezy, boy, 130 just to fill a tizzy up, man.
that
God
nigga bought a pair of Air Force Ones. That nigga went and bought a pair of Air Force Ones. God
You
damn.
feel me? Like, yo, I ain't even get to this place yet. I ain't get there to spend no money yet. Had to spend 130 just to draw down that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's high as
Jeezy.
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know you got a big truck, but god damn, a buck 30 is like that's
Nigga,
out of control.
that's almost like buying a plane ticket and shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a one-way trip. That nigga just bought a one-way
That's
trip.
like buying a ticket on Spirit. It's like getting a
Spirit.
Spirit. It's a Spirit ticket. You know
Niggas,
what I
that's a
mean?
spirit.
It's a Spirit ticket,
Wow,
yo.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I mean, you know how I go, man. But we gotta, you gotta do extra stuff though to make it happen. You gotta do extra around these times. Around these times, you gotta do something extra so you can keep your stuff afloat, keep your stacks right, keep your, you know what I mean, keep your account the same way you really want it to be. You just gotta do extra stuff. That's all I always say, yo. Yo, when something happen like this. You gotta have a game plan. You gotta have a B, a plan C, plan D.
Hmm.
I don't know. Gotta go get it, or you're gonna get swallowed up. You will be swallowed up because it's gonna be more crimes. It's gonna be more crimes. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going down, yo. Just remember, I told you, it's gonna spike. That shit gonna start spiking.
Hmm.
So
That's a
just
fact.
go to work, stay to yourselves, get a second hustle, third hustle if you got to. Stay busy, man. Stay busy. Don't be in the way. I'd rather stay busy than stay in the way. You know.
Hmm. That's what's up.
Yeah. On sports, man. Explain what's going on, yo. I ain't. I was driving when you texted and all that, but you already know I'm involved. But what's going on? What days? What's the dates? Times? What's
Well,
up?
we about to tap in the spring season coming along. The weather's been nice. We got April 11th. We got our basketball season jumping off at Middle River Middle. We got the ages 4 to 14. We got like four different age groups: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 14 at Middle River Middle. And then on Sundays, out at Eastern Regional Park, we do our flag football, soccer, t-ball, um, and multi-sport. So we got that jumping off for Eastern Regional Park starting April 12th. You know what I mean? Bring your kids out, man. It's a fun, fun activities, fun sports. We big on sportsmanship. We big on fundamentals, on teaching kids the proper skills of how to play the different sports. We big on having fun. We big on getting some exercise. You know what I mean? It's not all about competition. It's more about having fun, learning the game, and learning how to get along with others. You know what I mean? That's what sports is all about, man. Teach you a lot of life skills. So that's what we doing. We teaching life skills through sports.
That's a cold fact. That is
You
a
know what I'm saying?
cold fact.
And that's it.
Are you excited?
Yeah, man. I'm always excited this time of season. Yeah, it's a lot of work to be done, but it's excitement as well. But it's a lot of work right now. Got to get
Hmm.
everything situated. So trying to make sure everything is right.
Behind the
so when
scenes, behind the
yeah, so when the
scenes work.
season So when the season come in, I'm ready and I got everything in place. I got all my staff ready and all my, all the equipment and jerseys and all that shit. You know what I mean? So lot of little leg work, but it's good.
You like to have stuff professional, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, all right. I was just checking, you know what I mean? Make sure my man Money B got everything tight. Everything's kosher.
Yeah,
Everything's kosher.
everything copacetic, man. Everything copacetic, man. I got
Man,
a
I
good
can't.
team though. I got a
Yeah,
squad, so you know what I'm saying. I got a good team. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I got a
that's
some good
that's how it works.
administrators. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
how
Yeah,
life works. It ain't gonna
yeah, I
work
got
without a
great.
team.
Yeah, I got a great team. So it ain't all me. It's just I got a great team to help me to get all this shit together.
You had the vision. You had the vision. You put it together. You put the squad
Hmm.
together. You know what I mean? You the GM, the owner and the
Yeah.
GM. You know what I'm saying? You got to put it
They,
together.
they
Yo,
they
that's
say the whole is better than the sum of its parts, man. So
yeah.
I mean,
That's a
us as a whole is much better than just the individually doing shit. So
that's a fact. That's in anything. I don't care what you doing out here.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah, that's in anything. That go for everything, man. It's all about a team. Just like you seen what happened with Duke, with UConn. That was a team effort. You know what I'm saying? They did everything that they did in practice. They tracked.
Yep.
They ran to the. You know what I'm saying? Then the ball was passed. Then the ball was passed again. They collapsed on that nigga. Then they made the steal. Then the nigga made the steal. The nigga that made the steal, he passed it to somebody else. And then the
Right.
dude that he passed it to passed it back to him.
Right.
That was clutch. That was clutch.
Yep.
Because normally a person who got their first ball probably would have panicked and tried to take a bad shot. Because really he wasn't in a position to take a shot, and it was guys around him. He passed
And he
it
had
back,
time. And he had
and he
time. He
had
looked.
time.
He
And he
thought.
had time.
He thought.
And he
He
had
ain't
time.
panicked. He ain't
He did
panicked.
not panic. That's what Caden Boozer did. Caden panicked.
He
See,
panicked. Oh my
he
God.
panicked. He
What was
panicked
he thinking
because
about? Why you
first
didn't
of
dribble
all, he
dribble
didn't.
until they grab you or something? Or call timeout.
Yeah, it was only 10 seconds on the clock.
Right.
He didn't.
Like,
He didn't have to really do any fucking thing.
I don't know
You
what
know what
he
I'm
was thinking
saying?
about. Bro. I don't know what
Yeah,
he was
he
thinking
he
about. Bro.
he he panicked. He panicked. First of
He,
all, he took a dumb dribble. Then he picked his dribble up. Or he took. Then he tried to do a jump pass. He left his feet.
he teach you that. He teach you not to do that in rec
He
basketball. They
did
teach you that in
several.
rec.
He did several no nos. He did several no nos.
Pick your dribble up, you jump
Yeah,
pass. What the hell's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on?
yeah. So that was bad. But yeah, but UConn didn't panic, man. That situation, you could tell that they probably go. That, every coach usually has a drill in practice at the end of practice where they do like a fire drill or some shit like that. I'm sure. Um,
Right.
but they didn't panic. Like, you know what I mean? The dude got the ball, he passed it, the dude passed, he said, shit, he got a better shot, and he a great ass shooter. Passed that bitch back to him.
He got
That
it to his
motherfucker,
guy. They said he got it to his guy. He did.
real talk.
He the best shooter for real.
He,
So
he
that
said
was
he been making shots like that since high school.
right. So
Since high school, he be shooting them type of shots and shit. So he got it to his man, and as you can see, the repetition and the practice paid off because you'll pull that bitch nothing but cash. Cacao.
it was only
Shit.
right. It
Yeah,
was
that shit
only
was
right.
good. That shit was good, man. Yeah, so it's about a
That's
team, man. You gotta have a squad, yo. Come with a
that's
squad.
y'all team. That's Chaz Moody media
I
team.
know, I know, I know. Those his guys. Those his guys.
Them niggas, man. Them niggas is a serious program. And nigga Hurley is known. I guess he know what he doing, man. He's a winner. I guess he's
Ain't
but minus all that, yo.
his person.
Shout out to UConn. Shout out to UConn. Y'all did it, man. Y'all did the unexpected. I don't think a lot of people had y'all going to the four. I don't think everybody had y'all beating Duke either. Even especially during the game and how the game was going. Looks like Duke was
Yeah,
controlling the game the
yeah.
whole time. So
Duke was up what? 19 points.
they was up something like that. I don't think it was 19, but they was up something like that.
Yeah.
It was something like that. But I'm looking. I'm speaking to the end of the game after Dan Hurley did what he did. That man damn near headbutt. I think he headbutted the dude, yo, with the shoulder. Nigga had the jacket hanging off the shoulder. Went on some swag shit like nigga. Whole ass nigga. I told you he was gonna win. Y'all was trying to cheat me, nigga. That's why he did it because he thought they was trying to cheat him. He was already mad at a lot of calls that was going on at that game. He was mad a lot. If you look at Dan Hurley, if you look at him sideline, a lot of those calls was going to Duke and he was really getting like almost out of his character. Damn near caught a tech on a few occasions. You know what I'm saying? But after the game, my man ran up on the referee, man, head bunt type situation, man, mean mug, walked away like you know what I'm saying, like.
Mhm.
But had that been a black man, I'm sorry to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy. But it's the facts. If had that been a black man, I think we'd be looking at suspension right now for the duration of the of March Madness, which is the championship.
Mhm.
I'm just saying,
Yeah, I
yo.
mean, I think they probably, a lot of times, some of them guys who got those type of personalities, what I mean, he's one of them guys who got a fiery, real upbeat, type of personality and shit. And sometimes when you have been in the league and when you've been doing it for as much time as he's been doing it, and they kind of know how he is and what kind of guy he is, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get a pass when motherfuckers know you. When you known, you gonna get a pass. He known. He not just know any coach. So, you know what I mean? Like, I
Black.
think
He
he gonna get a
head
pass.
bunted the nigga. Forehead touch forehead, bro.
It wasn't a. I mean, it was slight. It was slight. It was slight. Yeah, it
You
wasn't.
know damn well you can't
It
do
was.
that in nobody's basketball game. You cannot
Yeah, it
do
was
that.
slight. The game was over.
I know that will make it
Yeah,
the game over. You did that, like you
yeah,
can't be doing that, bro. Like you can't do that,
yeah.
yo.
But
Oh.
yeah, I don't think it was no maliciousness to it though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You never know, man. But like I say, Yo got that type of fiery personality though, and everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how he is, yo. He
Well,
drive on
everybody
that
should get
ball.
that. Well, everybody who has a fiery personality should get
You know
that
what I mean?
grace then. So everybody
I
should get
mean, I'm
that
saying,
grace from here on out.
we don't know. I mean, with no other. I mean, who else did that we can just go off and say that they didn't treat them the same way?
No, you
You know what
get
I'm saying?
texts and you get thrown out of games and texts and stuff like that for
Yeah.
way less stuff than that. But after a game, if you do something like that, you get suspended. Like when you do something like if a player do something crazy like that, swing on a nigga or on a ref, he get fined all kinds of money. You
I mean,
get you
it
can't
was
you know.
really, but it wasn't egregious. It wasn't like he was like. I mean, like they barely touched each other. Looked like for
Was it a
real.
headbutt? Was it like a
It, it didn't.
was it a
It
hit?
didn't look like it didn't like he touched his head to me. I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah, it didn't look
All
like he
right.
touched him for real. They be like he just said like you know what I mean, like yeah nigga, like you know what I mean, like gave him a little like yeah you see us type
That's
shit.
cool. That's cool. But if
Yeah,
his head
yeah,
touched his head, that's a fine and a
yeah.
suspension.
I ain't really see no headbutt like that. They would have been showing that shit everywhere. I ain't see no headbutt. I ain't see that. Yeah, I
No, they
seen the
are
nigga.
showing it everywhere. What are you talking about? They are, nigga. That's what people are talking about. You know, I
I'm
watch
saying you saw
podcasts and shit,
his
bro.
head hit his head.
Yeah, everybody saying it's a headbutt. That's what they're
Oh, okay.
saying. They said it's a headbutt. I don't know what you watched, but they said
Yeah,
it's a
the whole
headbutt, bro.
the clip I watched, I didn't see no headbutt. I watched the clip.
Wow, bro.
What? What clip you watch?
Wow.
I'm trying to look at this shit. I ain't really see no headbutt for
What
real.
clip you watch, nigga? We just sent it. They just sent it in the chat, nigga. You better look
I
at that shit.
know.
He touched that nigga
I ain't
head, bro.
I ain't see no
They,
head, bro, man.
they definitely it wasn't. I'm not saying it was an egregious head, but I'm talking about on some old yeah, nigga. His head touched his head. They touched each other, bro. Yeah, real shit. That's been going all over the podcasts, is all over the place in the sports podcast world today. It's about that. You know what I mean? Of course, Duke lost. You know, big comeback from UConn, but then they talking about that actually
Hmm.
happened. Like that's what
Yeah.
like if that was a black dude,
There was some
that was.
camaraderie shit. I didn't really see much with it. I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah, it was. I don't know.
You
I
can't
wouldn't
do that. But
add a, as you know what I mean. He might still get fined or some shit. Oh, he not that little what he did right there. I don't think he not gonna get miss no games for that shit. But I mean, if he might get fined, he probably will get fined for that shit. Touching a ref or whatever, he might get fined.
mhm,
Yeah, he might get a fine or something coming
can't
down.
touch
I
no
wouldn't be.
ref, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he get a fine or something. But I wouldn't say he deserved to be kicked out of no game for the next game and shit. Like it wasn't. I don't think it was like that. You know what I mean? I don't think it was like that. But you know what I mean? He might have overstepped the lines a little bit, and he probably gonna get fined. They gonna get fined. He gonna get fined for that shit.
Yo, they say Dan Hurley is an habitual line stepper. They say he's an habitual line stepper. He steps over the line a lot. Like that's what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
that's what.
understand what you're saying. I
See,
understand
that's what I'm
everything you're
saying because
saying.
people know how he is and how
Yeah, but you
his
can't do that.
personality is. You know what I mean? Sometimes when they like Draymond, Draymond get a pass a lot of times.
A
Draymond
lot of
gets some
times he
fucking
don't. A lot of times he don't though. That's why he
and
leave the
Draymond
league in text most
shit.
of the year.
Shit,
And
Draymond be
mostly,
going way out of control. They
mostly
let that
every
nigga.
year,
They get
but
that
mostly
nigga a
every
lot of rope. They get
yeah,
that nigga a lot of
but
rope.
mostly every year in the league he leads the league in text. So that's for a
Yeah,
reason.
but
You
that's
know what I'm
because he's
saying?
wild. But what I'm saying is, a lot of times they don't give him text because of he's Draymond Green.
No,
They
but
be
a
like,
lot, a lot of niggas talk bitch shit to refs. A lot of niggas do that. So I'm talking about
yeah,
say
but Draymond
egregious
be
shit to
wild.
refs.
Draymond be going on and on and on. He never let the shit drop. That's the problem with Draymond. He never stops. He just keeps going and talking crazy and yelling at you. And a lot of
Man,
times,
Klein.
I think, and a lot of times, I think because he's Draymond Green, they know he like that. They give him a little leeway and be like,
Maybe.
"Yo, you know what I'm saying?" They give him a little leeway. He do get checked up because
Yeah,
he's
but he's
wild.
a player though, yo. This nigga's a coach though, bro. Come on, man. We talking about a player. Player always gonna be fiery. A coach. A coach. A nigga
He
that's
been
wearing a
like
suit.
Yeah, he
Come
been
on,
like this.
bro.
This how he coach. This how he always been.
Look, I ain't wishing nothing to happen to Dan Hurley. I don't want him to miss a game. I'm just saying, had
Hmm.
that been had that been a You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It might have been a little different, man. That's all I'm saying. It might have been a little different. We don't know unless the black dude do it. Now I want a black dude to do it. I want him to be a fiery dude that normally be fiery after he win a game. I want him to do the same thing, and I want to see what they would do. Then we'll know. So you
Mm-hmm.
know, it is what it is. But let's not stay on that too long. I mean, that was a crazy game, man. Shout out to
That was a
UConn
great,
again.
great
Crazy
fucking
game,
game,
man.
man.
It
Great game. They
was.
didn't
I ain't
give
gonna
up,
lie.
man. They didn't give up, man. Duke had too many turnovers, turned the ball over too much. You know what I mean? Turned the ball over 8 times in the second half and gave up like 16 points off those turnovers. So that
And
was
I was
big.
talking to y'all. I was talking to y'all. Like when y'all thought it was over, y'all was on some like, man. I mean, well, we got far as we could, man. Like basically, like we don't really got the team like that, and this and that, and the third man.
Oh, he was making
Yo,
excuses. He was trying
yo,
to.
they was down
He was
10.
sidestepping her. See,
They was
that's
down
line
10.
stepping. He was starting to line step a little bit. Like
Right,
I
right.
don't know.
He was stepping in the name of love. He was doing the Chicago shit. He was making them, you know what I
Yo
mean?
said, yeah. Yo was like, yeah. I don't know, man. I don't think that's our year, man. I don't think we got the
Right, yeah.
guys.
Next thing you know, yo, I swear to God, 4 minutes later, or like 3 minutes later, these niggas they came back. I say, yeah, they came back.
Them niggas came back. That shit was good.
I called him. He ain't answer the phone. He called me right when after it was over and shit. Right, like when it was over and shit. And then Co walked in the house. He was just mad. Co was just like, oh my. He was watching on his phone because he was on his way to my house and shit. And you
Hmm.
know he was like, damn, and he couldn't be mad. But look at it, yo. Look what your man did. Look what when Boozer hit that hook shot and he went up 3 points. I thought the
I
game was
thought it
over.
was over. I thought it was
That's
over.
it.
When Boozer hit that shot, he
Walk.
got it like he stumbled a little bit. He hit that little baby hook. I say, yo, this nigga Boozer clutches shit. It's like
He
every time they need a bucket, he gets them a fucking bucket. I say,
he
yo,
imposed
they
his
showing it.
will.
I
He
say,
imposed his
yes,
will.
yo. He run over you, run through you. Like, I'm like, yo, this
Mm-hmm.
nigga Boozer this. That's why, to me, he's the best player. He just like an NBA player, yo. It's like he playing with little boys out this bitch. That's what it seemed like he
Yo,
playing with.
and I told everybody he a second half nigga. Stop worrying about his first half shit. He started imposing his will in the second half. I've
Yeah, he
seen
did.
it
He's like,
all
you know,
year.
I'm taking this bitch over. I'm scoring when
Mhm.
I want. It's like he can score whenever he want. Nigga, give me the fucking, give me the, you know how you outside in the court, nigga, give me that fucking ball,
Give me
nigga.
that
Like
ball,
I can
man.
score. Give me
You
that
know,
shit. Give me that, yo.
y'all, everybody get out the way. Like, just give me the goddamn pill. Y'all playing
I'm
games, man.
telling
You
you,
got
like
time to
that, yo, like he was like, yo, you know what? These niggas can't stop me. Give me the rock and get the fuck out the way.
But then it's a debate going around saying he could do that to high school and college players, but he ain't gonna be able to do that to NBA players. And I say this before I let you go. I say this. Ain't no
Mm-hmm.
niggas big in college and the NBA like that. Niggas ain't imposing their will like that in the league. Like if he wants to impose his will, he gonna do it. Like they make it seem like it's yo. This is not the '90s no more. I keep telling. There's no more centers. There's no big men like that no more. Everybody's skinny. It's only Joker and there's only a couple center big guys. He can do that to whoever. He not gonna. Ain't nobody gonna stop him from doing that type of shit. He could do that in the league too. He's strong. He not even yo. He not even man strength yet. Your nigga 18 years old. He don't even have
That's fucking,
NBA
yo, that's
strength yet.
nut. Yo, you said this nigga 18. Yo, that's fucking
Yeah, he's an 18-year-old. What are y'all talking about?
Yo,
19,
these
18,
niggas,
19.
man. Yo, the way he was running them niggas over, my nigga. He running
Yeah.
niggas, they fouling them, he running them niggas over. Like, yo, they ain't fucking with no Cameron
And
Boozer, man.
yes,
That
yes,
nigga nice.
and yes, the NBA is there. The players are smarter and the players are better. Yes, they are. Of course, it's the NBA. It's a whole nother level. But he's not gonna be able. He's not gonna not be able to like impose his will. If he wants to impose his will and show his strength, he can do that in the NBA. That's what we're
Mm-hmm.
missing. I want to see that
Mm-hmm.
more. From, like that's what Giannis does. Like I'm the nigga. Y'all can't stop me. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care. I don't gotta be shooting jumpers all the time and shit. Nigga, when I want to get a bucket, I'm gonna go get a bucket. And I think Boozer can do that. I think, especially when he puts his NBA weight on, he's already big. Pause. He's already, you know what I'm saying, strong. So once he gets that NBA feel and the strength and how others um um basically how he counters others and see how their strength is and see what he
Mm-hmm.
actually can do against them, he'll be okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. So That's just for the haters. You got your Duke haters, and I'm not a Duke hater. I just hate Duke. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Duke hater. I just hate Duke because of our rivalry. But I'm not a nigga that be like, yeah, them niggas sorry. No, I ain't. I
Mhm.
would never say that. No, they're not
Yeah, they
sorry.
definitely ain't sorry. That's a
Right.
fact.
But a hater will be like, man, bum ass niggas. I hate
Yeah,
them
them
Duke
niggas
niggas.
whack. Them niggas bullshit. Yeah.
Like, no, that's not being an analyst. You're going off of some emotional bullshit. No, them niggas can hoop. Fuck is you talking about? But yeah, so moving right along, Illinois, yo, is that the
Sleeper.
Illinois?
Yeah.
Hold on, Illinois?
Illinois, bro.
They really like that. They got big men. You know what I'm saying? They got big men and guards. They
Yeah,
really
they
like that. But
yeah,
but
Illinois.
they about to go against a machine in Michigan. Michigan, and shout out to Cadeau, yo, my man Cadeau.
Nah. Michigan play Arizona.
I mean, I'm geeking. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to
Oh.
say that. I was just thinking about Cadeau leaving North Carolina, and Hubert Davis got fired. And I just looking about. It just switched in my mind that quick. My mind's crazy. It just switched in my mind that quick that everybody who left North Carolina, they went and did good things. Like Caleb Love went to Arizona, and they went to the elite. I mean, Elite Eight. That you know what I mean? Just like Cadeau left. Like all these niggas leave North Carolina, and just like I don't know. I don't know why I just thought of that. I just thought about Michigan, but yeah. They play Arizona. Illinois play Arizona, but oh my gosh.
Nah. Yeah, Michigan play Arizona.
Yeah, Michigan. I mean, Michigan play Arizona. Illinois play
UConn.
UConn. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah. But I was just thinking about Cadeau. But yeah, Illinois like that. Illinois like that. Michigan like that. They both did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying?
For
Now
sure.
they that shit, this shit crazy, man. This shit is fucking crazy, bro. The Final Four is actually here, man. And
Yeah.
who would have thought Illinois and UConn would be there?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody had Michigan, Arizona. A lot of people I seen had Michigan, Arizona. A
Yeah.
lot of people had Duke.
And Duke.
A lot of people
And
had
Duke.
Houston. A lot of
And
people
Duke.
had
Yeah, that's
Houston.
right. Yeah.
Well, a lot of people ain't had Illinois. Nobody had Illinois. I ain't seen nobody with Illinois. Nigga got Illinois. He gonna win the whole thing. Anybody
Yeah.
who got a pool going on,
I think
Illinois, they
and
probably.
UConn. Ain't nobody pick no. I don't think nobody picked no UConn either. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't think nobody picked
exactly. And
nobody. You know.
UConn. Like I don't know. I don't know. Unless you was a UConn fan, I gotta look. But I don't think niggas picked those guys. But that's what
You
make
know,
March
they tried to.
Madness.
You remember you remember your man said that was the weakest conference and
Yep.
you know what I'm saying and all that. I mean, but St. John's went to the 16. They in the Final Four. So I mean, that's not too bad.
Nigga, ain't no about being too bad, nigga. No, they here, nigga. What's
And they
up?
and niggas and them niggas might win that shit.
I'm
Shit, they got a
representing the
chance.
conference.
They got a shot.
The
They
Big
might win
East.
that shit.
Talking about the Big East, yeah. We
Yeah, the
represent
Big
the
East.
conference.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
remember he said the Big East was the weakest link.
And I was like, man, I don't know, because St. John's could have beat Duke. Actually, they had a chance to beat Duke. Actually.
And then too, we talked about which region was the hardest. And remember, I said the region with Duke, St. John's, and UConn was the toughest division. I felt like
Mm-hmm.
that was the toughest side of the bracket. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like it was. And you see the number one seed got knocked off.
That's a fact.
you know, you know what I mean? So shit. You think Duke don't think that was a tough division that had to run through that gauntlet he had to go through?
No,
And the
no.
coaches. It's about them coaches. You talking about
Mm-hmm.
Tom Izzo, Rick Pitino. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about some real G coaches. Dan
You're
Hurley.
right. You're
Yeah,
right.
you talking about veterans, fucking Hall of Famers and shit in that conference. I mean, coming through that bracket.
No, in that bracket. Yeah. That
In
bracket.
that
That
bracket,
bracket.
not the conference, in that bracket. In that bracket, shit.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You was right. You got that one. You got that one right, money. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. Look, Jermaine
I
Dunn.
thought I thought our conference was the hard. I thought our bracket was the hardest, to be honest with you. Because I knew who we had to go through. I'm like, yo, we gotta go through that thing, and we gotta go through this thing. But Illinois showed niggas like I ain't know, man. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
Jermaine Dunn was like the Lakers one at UConn coach. That's how good Hurley is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Oh, my
don't
man,
forget
Jermaine.
the
Jermaine,
Lakers.
I'm
The
going.
Lakers did try to get Hurley.
Jermaine, I'm going to analyze your shit tomorrow. I'm sorry, yo. I know I'm going to analyze it, and I'm going to give you my real critique and my honest. I've been doing a lot, yo. I've been doing a whole lot. Shout out to my man Jermaine Dunn. He's always on the check in. He always gives us
That's a fact.
high praise. He always looks out, yo. That's my man. That's my guy. We got to get him back on the show anyway. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about with him too. He's one of the best coaches in Maryland. Yeah, he's definitely the best women's coach in Baltimore. So that's a fact. He's the best. He's the best female girls coach high school team in Baltimore. So you know what I mean. But he got some music and all that. You know what I'm saying. He rap too. He got some hip hop shit going on. And I need to go. I
Okay.
need to listen to it. And I haven't listened to
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we
I
gotta
listen
check
to
it out. We
everything
got,
else.
you know what? Shit, we gotta put that on. We gotta play
Yeah,
that
no real
shit
shit.
on here.
No, we gotta
Yeah,
play it. Yeah,
yeah, we
yeah.
gotta play that shit. We gotta
That's
promote
real
that shit.
shit. I
Yeah, we
got him.
gotta promote that shit. Put that
I
shit out
got him.
there.
I got him. I got him. I got him. No, he
That's what
dope.
we doing, man. We
He
trying
a
to
dope
promote the
ass
shit.
writer. He's talented. He's very talented. He's a dope writer. He's a great hooper. He's a great coach. And he got a lot going on right now. I just haven't. I've critiqued. I mean, I've analyzed other things that he sent me. I just haven't analyzed the last thing he sent me. I just want to be like still, and when I do it, I want to really do it. I don't want to, breeze by it. You know what I mean? I want to really listen to. I want to, take the time out and really do that. So shout out to Jermaine Dunn, one of the goats, man. One of the goats, man. I got you. This week, tomorrow, matter of fact, while I'm at work, I'm gonna go ahead and analyze that. I got you. That's a fact. And I'm gonna hit you as soon as I listen to it. And I'll tell you everything how I feel about it.
I'ma
You know what
hold
I'm
him
saying?
accountable, yo. Jermaine, I'ma hold him accountable, man. Make sure he
No,
do what he
yo,
said.
that's real shit. That's real shit, yo. Like he know I'm gonna get to it. Yo, I just come on, man. And he
Bet,
supports
bet.
me. He supports me too. Like I really rock with yo. That's my man. That's why I brought him on the show to before. You know what I'm saying? That's when Rodell and all them came in that day. That's when Theo and all them came in that day. And Littles came in that night. We didn't expect that. We was doing an
Hmm.
interview with Jermaine, and then Theo, his ex teammate, came in there. You know what I mean? Milford teammate came in the joint, and then and Littles, they was, it was lit. It was rowdy. So we really didn't get the whole interview like I wanted. That's why I know we got to bring him back. On top of he got some stuff going on the artistic side. I want to bring him back for that, and we want to talk about what he's doing in girls basketball, how he's changing the game in Baltimore. Yeah, that's another thing he's doing at Falls Park High School, man. Shout out to Falls Park High School, man. Straight up, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a Northwestern guy. I went to Northwestern before Randallstown, so I know we had our rival, Northwestern Falls Park. So it's like Randallstown, Woodlawn, same thing, but I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. You know what I'm saying? But moving right along. Oh, Texas just punched their ticket. The women's team, they just blew
Okay.
so. Yeah, they just punched their ticket. They nice. They nice.
So then we got what? UConn playing they playing South Carolina, aren't they?
Yeah, no, Olivia, ain't she? Olivia playing right now. Hold up, yo. What the fuck am I watching right now?
When or did they when did they play?
Yeah, TCU versus South
Yeah,
Carolina playing
Olivia.
right
Yeah,
now.
Olivia played for
Yeah, Olivia
TCU.
playing. Yeah, I'm about to say I just watched her just dip on a chick. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit thick too. WNBA thick too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? Stop playing games. Y'all better if y'all under a rock, man. Yo, college basketball. I keep telling you, it should be lit, man. It'd be awesome, yo. It'd be awesome, yo. I ain't gonna
Oh, that's
lie.
the
But
matchup. The next matchup they talking about. If so South Carolina got to beat TCU first. Okay, they on now. Yeah, yeah. Olivia, yeah, she nice. She played for TCU.
right. Already.
Yeah, this shit interesting.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get to it, man. Let's really talk. Let's talk this NBA talk, man. Let's talk this NBA. I see y'all sent me some stuff in the joint. Luca, first Laker MVP since Kobe, four-time league MVP. Joker if he would win it. Back-to-back MVP. Shea, excuse me, and youngest MVP Wemby. Far as the MVP voting. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's pot about it. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this, man. SGA is having a better year than he did last year. and they're still number one. And you see what he just did to the Knicks. And then L Dub was bluffing because he ain't hit me back. I was trying to get a bet, any type of bet. I was about to give him 5 points. I couldn't even really get a, you know what I mean? I couldn't get a call back or a text. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, but my man went crazy in the fourth quarter. You hear me? 10 straight points, nigga. 10 straight
Mm,
points. He ran
mm,
him off. Yeah, he ran him off. He was off the whole game for real. He was really off. Nigga just said,
mm,
man, I'm tired of this shit, nigga. I'm tired of this. I'm shit. I'm Shiggy Shay, nigga. Shiggy Shay. And I wore my shades yesterday. I wore the shade grays yesterday. Yeah, I'm probably the only nigga y'all know who got the shades, man. I bought the shades yesterday, man. Shout out to CO grandmother Nana, which is, yeah, I call her my grandmother too, Nana. She turned 93 yesterday. She had a birthday joint. Everybody went over there and brought flowers and stuff like that, food, everything
Okay.
was
Happy
just,
birthday. Happy birthday. That's
it
up.
was dope. She's 93, yo. That's crazy. Nana
That
93, yo.
that's a
Damn.
blessing. That's a blessing, man.
You know what I mean? She raised
We can
niggas,
live.
man. Niggas went on Wiley Avenue on that porch for years, nigga. I'm talking about for years, nigga. Like, damn. And she's still here ticking, man. So yeah, shout out to Nana, man. But yeah, we went over there and all that or whatever. But like, keep it a band, yo. Who's the MVP, bro? Who the MVP?
I can't lie, man. I can't lie, man. It's for me, I think it's either
And it goes both
Wimbiana.
ways. You know, don't talk about this just offense. Like it goes both ways. Like, you
It's
know what I
either
mean? Go ahead.
Wimbiana or Luca. Those are the guys I'm going with, man. And
Over Shaq.
I'm going with Wimby over Shea because Wimby is playing with a young ass squad. That nigga leading
Oh.
his team in
OKC's a
fucking
young
points.
squad. They the second youngest squad in the league, bro.
Yeah, the young as a bitch. Points, rebounds. You know what I'm saying? He got average 3 blocks a game. He plays on both ends of the court. He's definitely propelled his team. Nobody ever thought that the fucking Spurs would be number 2. And also, this shit, we still got they only 2.5 games behind OKC.
I don't like y'all saying that. Y'all kept saying Wemby gonna be
So
the face of the league, the best in the league. So why would
it's
y'all
still
think
a
they would be second? I don't I
it's
don't I
still a
don't understand that.
possibility. It's still a possibility that the Spurs could be number 1 when we go into these NBA finals. So
Okay.
if Wimby catches him with the game, they only 2.5 games back. It's like 10
Mm-hmm.
games left. Some shit like that. It's still a possibility that he could catch them and they could take the number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
If if that happens, Wimbyana to me is the motherfucking MVP.
He's an MVP because of that. Minus the minutes, you know what I mean, whatever that he said that y'all say give him he don't play all the minutes that he should be playing and the games that he did miss. You're not giving it up to his team then. His team was the one that's doing a lot of shit. If he's not getting all the minutes that he's supposed to get, that means his team is doing what the fuck they supposed to do then, right?
Yeah, so like I said, he's leading his team in all the categories. You know what I'm saying? He's the leader of the
No,
team.
and not in
He
assists and not in steals. No, he's leading the
Yeah,
league. He's
he's
leading the
leading them in
team
points and he leading them in rebounds and he leading them in
in
blocks.
blocks.
That's
Of
3
course.
categories. Nobody else on the team is leading in 3 categories of anything. So they might be leading in 1 or maybe whatever. They're not
Joker
leading in
is.
3.
Joker
No, no,
is.
no. We talking about the Spurs. We talking about the Spurs team. I ain't talking about
Oh,
nobody else. We ain't talking about other people's teams.
all right,
We talking
well,
about the
okay.
Spurs.
Be
Yeah.
specific,
So
nigga. Be specific.
no, well, you're not listening. Now, I said we talking about his team. You went to somebody else's team. I said,
Now
oh,
I
we
just
talking about his
okay,
team. Yeah,
okay. Oh,
yeah. So
you got me on that one. Okay, you
yeah,
got me.
yeah, yeah. He is the guy on his team. He's the most valuable player to his team. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, he's the most valuable player, I believe, to the
Is
team.
he?
And he's only 2.5. He's only 2.5 games out of first place. So it ain't no possibility. We keep saying that Shane and number 1, they might not even be number 1 when this shit is over with. So let's see. We'll see how it shake off. Let's see how the ending go. You know what I mean? But he makes a great point. He plays better on both ends of the court than anybody in the league.
I'm not sure about that because if you look at point shares, defensive shares, offensive shares, Shea's
Hmm.
number one. He's number two in offense and number six in defense.
Mm.
Wemby's number one in offense and he's
And
number eight
defense.
in defense. Then when it
Yeah.
comes down to scoring, Shea is number two in scoring and Wemby's number 19 in scoring. So if we really want to break down each joint, Shea is above him. When it comes down to numbers, analytical numbers, Shea is over him. So what do
Yeah.
you say
Well,
about that?
my
What do you
man
say
is
about that?
doing all this. My man is doing
And
all
he's
this
number
only
one, and he's
playing.
got the number one record. And he got the number one record. My bad.
My man, my Wemby doing all this, and he not even playing the full amount of minutes. Nigga doing this
Because
shit in
because they're
way less than
scared.
time.
Because they're
His,
scared to play him a lot of minutes because they don't want him to get
listen,
hurt.
my man is way more efficient. He doing this shit in
No, he
30
not.
fucking minutes.
No, he not more efficient. What are you talking about? You better
You know
look
what
at
I'm
the
saying?
numbers.
He doing this shit in 30 minutes. So I mean, I gotta give it to Wemby, man. Wemby has changed the game for sure. He probably, you know what I mean? Like he going for it. He going for it, man. He going for all the accolades. He going for the face of the league. He going for all that shit. He
Hold
going for
up, man.
MVP. Wemby want all the smoke. Wemby
I ain't
want
got a
all
lot
the
of rap for
fucking
y'all,
smoke.
man. You see what's going on. If y'all, I know you can't see it. I mean, you could look on the other phone. Look on your other phone, man. You
Yeah,
see what's
yeah.
going on, man. You see what's going on, man. What them twos say, man? What them twos say, man?
Yeah, go ahead and hoop
SGA,
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, go ahead and hoop in those, man. Take those to the court, man.
Nah. These bitches, motherfuckers told me they look like Pradas. They was like, oh, them bitches different. I know. You ain't never seen them. Ain't nobody got 'em. Yeah, I'm that type of nigga to get shit that nobody ain't got. But that's a whole nother story. Um, all I'm saying is, Wemby he makes a great case. Luca makes a great case. Cade would have made a great case if he ain't, collapsed his lung. Prayers up to him. Hope he can get right. Hope that shit's fucked up. That shit's messed up. That what happened to him. I've had that injury, and that's the worst injury ever. You don't want to ever have no tube in your joint help making you breathe. I'm telling you right now. If you've never been through it, don't ever do it. And Jalen Brown is better than Luca to me. Yes, Jalen Brown is better than Luca to me. And he proved it when they played against each other 2 years ago. He just proved it 2 years ago. He got the Finals MVP. I played Luca damn near for the most part, and we beat y'all niggas. So that right there it has a lot to do with what's going on now. Jalen has stepped his whole game up. Nobody thought Boston would be where they at. Nobody. It was probably worse than the Spurs. You probably had the Spurs over what Boston would do before the season started. Let's keep it a whole bang. Nobody thought Boston was gonna be where they at right. They number two right now, battling for number one. And Jalen been doing that shit without Tatum before Tatum came back. Yeah, Tatum
That's a
came back.
fact.
Starting to hoop. Yeah, he's starting to hoop. Tatum starting to hoop. Don't get me wrong. He doing his thing, but Jalen, man, been holding that shit down, bro. And I hate
Nah, that's a
Boston.
fact.
I don't even
That's
want
a
to give
fact.
Boston props. I hate giving them
That's a
props,
fact.
bro.
Boston holding that. Yo, I'm picking Boston to come out the East, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm,
I'm picking them to come
mm.
out the East, bro. Straight up.
And you don't like how Harden and Donovan starting to cook shit. You don't like how
Yeah.
Cleveland starting to look.
It's just that I'm still Harden gotta show me the money first, man. He gotta
In the
show a chick that he
playoffs.
can do
Well,
it.
no, not in the
Yeah.
playoffs, but just like in a big game, the big
In a
game,
big
not
moment,
playoffs. Yeah,
game 7, nigga, shit on the line.
shit like
Niggas
that.
gotta get it. Yeah.
Yeah, shit
And there
like
is
that.
no tomorrow type shit. Like, I gotta see him do it in that moment. Until I see it, man, I don't believe it. Like,
Cause he does it all the time in any other type of moment. But when it comes down to, like you said, a game 7, when the niggas got the money on the line, game 6, something be happening. I don't know what. And I'm a Harden
yeah.
fan, but I don't know
Like
what the
I
hell be
like I
doing.
gotta see that shit, yo. Harden that nigga. Harden that nigga. He the shit. That nigga the shit. But when it, you know what I mean, I gotta see him do it when shit get thick, yo.
Okay.
Every time it seemed like the pressure build, he kind of fold a little bit. He be
Get,
folding. He be
so you get a little
folding.
shake. You get a little shaky. How
He
you
get a
doing,
little
Wild
shake.
Out?
He'll come up with
Shaky.
he'll come up with 6 points or some shit, man. Like I don't want to see that shit, man. I want to see you. Yeah, y'all want to see you cook, nigga.
Yeah,
You know
real
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Do that Harden shit. Do that Harden shit you've been doing. Like, what the fuck what the
Right,
hell
keep doing
stops?
that shit.
Yeah.
Keep doing that shit.
All that hard shit, all that hard shit you be doing, nigga. Do that, keep
All
doing it.
that pip pat pat. You know how nigga be throwing that bitch between his legs, bop 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 bop, step back,
Yeah,
yeah,
all that.
like
Keep
do
doing
all
it.
that funky shit. Do that little dribbling shit. You get in the lane and look slick. Yeah, do that shit
I,
on game 7, nigga. I don't want to see you cramping up in game 7, yo. Nah,
yeah. On some old, I don't know what happened.
on some nut shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck that.
yeah. No, we ain't
On
got
some
time for
nut
that.
shit. Yeah.
Especially this time in your career, this is it. Like you only got like a 2-3 year window, yo, for the. Yeah, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Look, but the crazy part is, Darius
Mm-hmm.
Garland been cooking on the Clippers.
Oh,
That
the Clippers,
trade
yeah.
was a great trade. I think that was a great. That's one of the better trades I've seen in years. Garland went to Clippers and revamped his career, and Harden went to Cleveland. He didn't he didn't have to revamp his career, but now it's like giving him a second chance to win a championship, which I thought they could have probably did with Kawhi in the Clippers. But Darius Garland hooping. I don't know what
Hmm.
the fuck got into that nigga. Maybe he got somebody that put a battery in his back. Like, man, nigga, you better start cooking, man.
But you remember, it
You know,
seemed like with Cleveland, that nigga was always hurting shit.
that's the problem. So
Every time it
it
was
wasn't
time
like
for the
it
playoffs,
wasn't like he wasn't performing. It wasn't like he was sorry
he
on
was
him. No,
yeah, he was
no,
just hurt a
he just
lot.
kept getting hurt. Right,
Yeah.
right. So,
Motherfucker would be out and shit. Like he just having street clothes on. You like, damn, what happened to yo? Like
but you know
something
the
was
messed
always
up.
wrong with that nigga.
But you know the messed up part? Well, he messed his toe up, and he had to wait for that shit to heal. It finally
Mhm.
healed. Y'all traded him. He like, well, damn, I could probably did that with Cleveland, but you know what? It's cool. I'm doing this over here in L.A. He
Yeah,
cooking with the Clippers. He cooking. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Gall DG cooking, man. I give him his props. I gotta give him his props.
that's what's up.
But far as the MVP race, yeah, Shea is leading in Vegas for the odds. You know what I'm saying? So everybody else is hopeful. Like you said, if Wemby could like actually creep into the number 1 spot over Shea, then you might have a point. Um Luca probably got an average 50 to do it. You know what I'm saying? You know the refs and writers be hating him, so it's gonna be hard for him to win everybody over.
He's had a great
When
month, yo. He was the player of the month, like a player of the week
yeah.
or something. Like he's had a
No,
great run.
play it a
He
month.
been
Yeah, he played a
that nigga
month. He played a month.
that nigga been having a great run, yo. That's a fact. That nigga had 60-point game. He had the triple doubles. He been having over 30 points every game. Like, yeah, he on another level right now. Luka on a whole nother planet.
Yeah, he
Like
been
no
going
bullshit.
crazy.
And he playing defense. That nigga be playing defense too now, yo. He don't just be playing offense. He be playing hard on defense too.
Okay,
I
he
mean,
be moving them puppies. He
he
been
be
moving them
moving them
puppies.
puppies, yo. I'm telling you, everybody on that team done bought in to what JJ was selling them because niggas is playing much harder. Like you can tell the effort level is like has definitely raised. The effort is up. Them niggas is playing hard. Like one game, I was wild, like, yo, these niggas like they on the string on defense. They double teaming, falling back, chipping, like they was in one of. I'm like, yo, the defense looks so good.
Oh, they
So
in
yeah,
unison.
they
They're
in
in
you they
unison.
together, yo. They together for sure. Yeah, they together. You know, I gotta get JJ his props, man. JJ done turned that team around. Like straight out, he done turned that team around, yo. They not losing in the first round. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're not losing in the first round.
Who you think they're gonna play in the first round? See, that's the thing. They stay third, right? They most
Don't
likely
matter.
gonna stay
They
third.
can play either. It don't because they gonna play either. They can play
Houston,
Houston,
Minnesota, or Denver. Who you
Minnesota,
want?
or Denver. They can
Who
beat
you
any of
want?
those guys. They can beat any of them.
Okay. All right. I
They can beat
like your
any of them.
confidence. I
Yeah,
like
so
your
I know they're gonna
confidence.
play one of those three. They can beat any of them teams.
Okay, I like your confidence. Okay, we gonna
Yeah.
figure it out.
The
We
only
gonna
the
figure it
only
out.
team that's gonna beat us is probably OKC. I think if we run into a Spurs team, I think the experience might get them in the playoffs. Experience against LeBron and Luca, and yeah, Luca and LeBron gonna beat the Spurs in the playoffs only because of experience.
Okay. And how would that even happen? Hold on. Let me before I even move on to the next topic, let me look at the standings because it's a lot going on. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. So basically, you saying Luka, the Lakers could beat any of those three teams if they would have to play them in the
Any of
Spurs.
those three
In the
teams. They could
Spurs.
Minnesota, they're beating.
So it's four teams.
Motherfucking Houston, they're beating. Denver, it's gonna be a good series,
It's,
but
a,
we
it's,
beating
a,
them.
it's funny have you ever change your heart that they could just beat all these teams all of a sudden. But I get it. I get it. You ride with the
No,
squad. You know what I
I'm
mean?
watching them. You gotta understand. I'm analyzing. Yo,
You
listen,
analyze them. Okay. Ain't no wrong with that. Hey.
I'm a true coach at heart. I'm a coach. You gotta realize my father was a coach. I'm raised by like I'm a coach. Like I can coach shit. I can manage. I know how to put people
So
in the
so
right
so
places.
hold up. So
So
basically, coaches give up and then they just be like, no, I'm good now. So that's what they do. Like coaches do that. Do they
nah,
ever
hell
give
no.
up? Do coaches give up and then be like, no, 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 we better now? Like I need to
Nah,
know as a
no,
coach.
no. No, hell
'Cause
no. Fuck
I'm
no.
a coach. I like to coach.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
So, but
get.
what I'm saying is,
I'm a
as
point
me
guard.
being a coach, but I'm on the couch watching, I can see what's going on. Like I can see when LeBron was standing in slow motion and niggas was making threes all over the place, and he looking at everybody else, and I can see what's going on with the team. I can see Luka in bad situation. He's throwing the ball away and he's doing some goofy shit, arguing with the refs, going down the floor the whole time, and the play has already gone down the floor.
Hmm.
I can see when last year in the playoffs and JJ Redick didn't make no subs in the whole second half of the game. I can see what's going on. I can see that it's some chemistry shit that's on the court and off the court. Shit ain't working right. They beefing, whatever's going. I can tell. So me watching them now I'm seeing a team that's the synergy is right. They all on one accord. I can see they playing together. I can see the vibe. I can feel like they're friends. Them niggas friends off the court now. I can see that shit. I can
Okay.
see the camaraderie and the chemistry by watching them. So me being a coach, like me, I analyze shit. So I analyze people and where to, so that's why I know where to put everybody. So just like this shit, I'm looking at it and I'm analyzing, yeah, I see these motherfuckers buying it. Even when JJ Redick grabbed Luca's arm and they was cursing each other, they got into a little beef. That's when you could tell they starting to gel.
Hmm.
They starting to gel. Yeah, they starting to gel. You know what I mean? They
Because
starting to
they
gel.
try and win. Because they try and win. They want to win. It's about
Yeah,
winning.
everybody got the same goal. Everybody got
Okay.
the same goal.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to figure this shit out because you was giving up on your squad the same ways Yacht gave up on UConn. But I'm just pointing things out. Stuff that I see, that I
Mm-hmm.
analyze off of what
Yeah.
y'all do and what y'all say, and it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Oh, yeah.
saying? JJ Redick learned how to coach. I'm telling you this from actually analyzing. JJ Redick learned how to coach these niggas after that All-Star break. He really realized what he needed to do, and that shit worked. Whatever he told them niggas, I wish I could be behind the scenes and see what they was talking about. What did he say to them for them to actually start buying into his program, buying into his mentality and stuff like that? So
Well,
I think
one thing they said he said was he had a talk with LeBron James and had to let him know that, yo, I need you to play third fiddle.
he
Like
said
I
that.
need you to,
He really said that.
I need you to take a back. Yeah, he said that.
Okay.
I need you, I need you to take a
I
back
haven't heard
seat.
nobody say that he said that. Like LeBron
He
never
said
said
that.
it, or
Nah, he
JJ
said that.
Redick
He
said
said
it.
that, bro. He had a
Was that some
conversation with
insider information that you got?
yeah.
Somebody
Yo, he
told you
said
some
that.
shit?
He talked to
Okay.
LeBron and he let LeBron know that, yo, we gotta have this thing. I need you to step back a little bit. I need you to play
Mhm.
off of these two guys. Play off of them. You know what I mean? Let them cook. And you play off, and I guarantee you still gonna get your dunk. You're gonna get dunks. You're gonna get wide open shit now. Cause now we're gonna take the ball out your hand. You're gonna play off these two niggas. They play great together. And we can't mess that chemistry up. You gotta find a way to adapt and to find your space on the floor. You know what I mean? Right now, because one, you exerting too much energy and you don't have nothing for the defensive end. And then two, it's messing up the flow.
Hey, nigga say- The D, the D. That nigga don't play no D no more, too. He sure. I, fuck with- I love Bron.
Run out here talking and shit. And he always want to throw his hands up and like look around like, nigga, it was you, nigga. You that
Yeah.
nigga didn't run out there, nigga. You standing in mud out this bitch,
Right,
nigga.
right. Yeah, I love Bron. Bron, he on some bullshit on the D, yo. I ain't gonna lie. He be like, nigga, nah. And me as a nigga, I be like, nigga, you did that. What the fuck you
Right.
talking about?
He always looking around and shit like he befuddled when some shit happening and shit.
He
He always
acting.
looking
He out there acting and shit.
he always looking
Yeah,
befuddled.
yeah. That shit funny as shit. But yo, this shit is getting really, really tight though, yo. This race, and not even just the MVP, defensive player of the year, coach of the year, rookie of the year. What about the rookie of the year? I think Knipple is the rookie of the year over Cooper Flag. I'm being
Yeah, well.
honest.
I mean, Knipple has set records and shit. He done made the most 3-pointers and
Right.
like, yeah, he done a lot of shit, man. I mean, he might be that nigga's definitely him and Cooper Flag
It's the
definitely
it's between them two. It's between Edgecombe is under them, but it's
yeah
between them two.
yeah. I mean, hey, it could go either way, bro. To me, it could go either way. I mean, because
Yeah.
if I mean, uh, Cooper Flag has been asked to do more, like for his whole team and shit. Like he been asked to do more. Um, but Conker Nipple been hooping. I mean, he done set records and shit. He done definitely took shit to a lot. This thing about this shit, them niggas would have been at Duke again this year.
Yeah, that's a fact. And
This
Knipple
thing
came
about
out.
this thing about them niggas playing in that shit. God damn,
Yo,
that's
but
crazy.
that's a good thing that you said that. But what if would Knipple have developed the way that he has
If he
this
stayed
year
back
if
in
he stayed in
college,
college?
fuck
I
no.
don't know. He could have. I mean, he could have. He could have probably took a different role. Like, nigga, I'm better than what y'all think I am. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
My
It's
thing
just
is, I think for the level that they on, ain't no teacher better than the teacher. I mean, you know what I mean?
okay.
Like, there's no teacher that's going to teach you how to play in the NBA
In
better
the league.
than playing in the league, playing in it,
Right,
being
right,
in
right,
that
right.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need to develop. He already developed. Now he need to get to the. He need to show this shit on another level. He done blown this shit out. We know what he can do on that level.
Yo,
You
but
know what I'm saying?
no. Let me. He wasn't. Nobody thought he was going to be like
Oh,
this.
I know nobody, but he still was nice though. He still was good. I mean, I
Yeah,
remember
he
seeing
could
the nigga. He
shoot.
still was good
No,
as
he
shit.
could shoot. They
He could
didn't know
shoot.
he
He had
could
an
actually
upside.
be a pro.
Yeah, he had an
Being
upside.
a shooter is a shooter. That's cool. That's great. Okay, that's your role. But he's more than just a shooter. Like he know how to play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Like he really a 50-40-90 nigga.
Well,
Like to where
and
yo,
that's why his stock would have probably went down if he came back another year.
yeah, that's why it's a debate. Maybe if he came back, his stock would have went
Yeah,
down. Maybe.
yeah, his stock
But
probably would have went
but
down if he
how
come back.
far? No, no. But how far was his stock up when he left the year he left? He wasn't
Well,
known to be this nigga. He was
yeah,
just known to be
he
a good shooter. A nigga
yeah,
needed a shooter. Charlotte needed a shooter. They got a shooter. They didn't know he was
yeah,
going
but
to be
he was a top
20 a
pick.
game.
What pick was he? He was a top pick.
That's a good
He was
question.
like
I don't know
number
what pick he
10.
was.
He was like number 10 or some shit.
Because he can shoot his ass off. He's a
Yeah, I
fucking
remember watching
shooter.
the draft. That nigga came up early.
Maybe a scout seen some other things that we didn't see or other people didn't see. Like, man, that nigga better than what y'all think. I don't know why y'all even let me pick this nigga. He should have been picked number 2 or 1, is what I'm saying. That's the whole point. If he's in the race to be rookie of the year, Cooper, of course, we knew Cooper was gonna be Cooper. He's Cooper Flag. He's the this and that, and then they on the same team though. You know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't allowed to show everything that I was good at. You know what I'm saying? They were fucking roommates. They said they said Cooper and
My
Knipple was
bad. Yeah,
roommates.
that nigga was a fourth pick. Shit.
Yeah.
Nigga was nice. That nigga wasn't. That nigga was
I'm just saying
nice.
because
That nigga was a ball
wherever
nigga.
Charlotte was, yeah, wherever Charlotte was, I didn't. I forgot. I don't know what pick they were. That's why I was asking. I don't know what pick he was, but I'm just saying, who was the second pick? Because they didn't pick him. Who was the
Was
third
it
pick?
was it Bailey? Ace Bailey? When that was Ace Bailey?
I just can't remember right off the top
I
of my
think Bailey
head right
might have
now.
been third.
Who was the second and third pick? Like, yo, who was y'all worried about? Y'all worried about athleticism or what y'all need? You need a shooter?
Oh
Charlotte
no,
needed
oh
a
so
shooter.
Ace, my
They
bad.
already,
Ace Bailey came. Ace Bailey came after Knipple. Ace Bailey was
he
fifth
came.
pick.
See, what I'm saying is Knipple was a perfect spot for Charlotte because Charlotte needed a shooter. They had Bridges. They got Brandon Miller. They got LaMelo Ball. They already got athletic and all that shit. They need somebody that can neutralize niggas with a jump shot. And that's probably why they picked them up. Who's the GM for Charlotte right now? Oh boy. This is getting interesting because they climbing up, even though they only in the 10th spot. But you know how that shit is. It's only one game away, or one, you know what I mean? 1 or 2 games away from being in the 6th spot. So anything can happen. How many games
Mm-hmm.
left? How many games left?
What is it, like 10 games or so, or 8, 10 games, something like that.
Yeah, so it's like 10 games left. Shit, we never know what's about to happen. Yo, this shit is crazy. 8 games, 9 games. Some of them is 8 games, some of it's 9 games. Some of it's, I mean, so it varies. It
Mm-hmm.
just depends. It just depends on your schedule and all that. But yeah, that's gonna be that. Yeah, that's gonna be. If Charlotte make the playoffs, you gotta give it to Knipple. You know they stole it from Melo. Melo made the playoffs and he averaged more points. So how the hell did Melo didn't get Rookie of the Year over LeBron? Don't be a
Mm-hmm.
stain. Be honest. They cheated. They basically just gave it to LeBron because Braun was the darling. He was Sports
He,
Illustrated. I'm the
he was the
king.
face of the league. He was the face of the league.
No, he wasn't no face of no damn league. He was like the new guy of the league. He wasn't the face of the league. No, I'm talking about his rookie year. Melo, everybody know Melo should have won that rookie. You know what I mean, he supposed to won that, yo. But it is what it is. It happened. It's over with. But now I don't want that to happen again. Cooper ain't gonna make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that's good for Cooper if the Hornets doesn't make the playoffs. It's like we hope he don't make the playoffs because they don't have a, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if he make the playoffs and what he did this year and look at his numbers, I'm giving the Knipple. Who's defensive player of the year? Wemby. We know that. Okay. But I'm gonna ask you about this. You think Wemby the defensive player of the year, right, Black?
Yes.
But is he really the defensive player of the year?
Hell yeah.
Over Amen Thompson?
Yo, that nigga averaged 3 blocks.
Yeah, but that's down from last year. So
So
he's
what?
not even.
That's the most in the. He leads
But
the
can he
NBA
play
in
a
that shit.
nigga? Is he locking someone down? Like that's it?
And the
Blocks,
nigga,
altering shots.
and look, check this out. He not just stopping the nigga he playing. He fucking deterring the whole other team from shooting the ball in the lane.
He's altering
Like
shots.
not just
What I
his
said.
man, but that nigga down in the middle, and he fucking clogging up shit where it's though it's hard for anybody to get down in that paint and do anything. He's altering so many shots, like even the shit he not blocking or he not getting to, he's altering that shit because niggas gotta shoot different. That you know what I mean? They gotta shoot higher. Like everything is different.
I give him that. He altering shots though, but is he locking niggas down like Hakeem Olajuwon type niggas? Like Ben Wallace was really like I'm talking about. Can you come out and play a guard? Like I don't see Wemby out there playing a guard when I need to play a guard and lock him down for a second, then go back to my position and. I mean, like when you say defensive player of the year, that's why I think Rudy Gobert got defensive player of the year for no reason. I don't think he should have got defensive player of the year all those times he got it. I don't
I
think
definitely
he.
don't think he should have got it. I don't think he
Yeah,
should have got it.
like, can you lock a nigga down though? Like, can you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when he played the Joker, are you playing the Joker? I need to watch that. I need to see that. I need to look at their stats when they play against. Like when y'all play against each other, do you play him? Like, are you playing the Joker, or you just playing somebody else and you help siding? Like that don't to
The
me. That's
Joker
not
be
good play.
fucking. The Joker be fucking Rudy Gobert up.
No, not Rudy Gobert. I'm talking about like Wemby. I'm talking about like does
Oh.
Wemby play the Joker when they be playing each other?
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I think
I need to know. I
Wemby
need to know.
changes the whole complexion of the game. So, and he averaged 3 blocks. Like that ain't no small feat. You know what I'm saying? The average. That means some games he had 5, 6, but he averages 3 blocks. So
Yeah,
some games he might have 6.
but most niggas 7'4" and up did that. Like Mark Eaton, Manute Bol, all them niggas average 3 blocks and up. Like, what are you doing different than that I've never seen?
Yeah, he
I'm just
changed.
saying.
He changing the whole offense, and niggas can't get down that lane and get their regular shots up. Yo, that nigga's so long and wiry. I
They
mean,
say
it's
the
his
same thing
body
about Rudy
type.
Gobert. They say the same thing. Rudy got 4 defensive MVPs, bro. Like,
Yeah, and that's one major reason he got this because
but you said
he
but
do a lot of off ball. What I mean, Rudy do a lot of off ball shit
so does
where he help
Wemby.
a lot of help defense. You know what I mean? He definitely do a lot of help defense. So you know what I mean? Yo, motherfuckers is
I need to
I
see it,
got
man.
Wemby tight, man. I can't take nothing away from Wemby game, yo. Wemby he a tough player, man. He's definitely he's definitely the guy. Like he's the fuck. No, we've never seen a nigga that's his height and that can move how he can move and shoot the tray and drive and dribble. Like that's just unheard of, yo. Like we done reached a whole nother player that we ain't never ever seen a nigga like this before. And the niggas, I don't know, arguably 6 what, 7'4", 7'5", 7'6". How tall is he? We'll say 7'5".
Yeah, he's
Like we
that
ain't never
tall, but he's not dominating, no.
yeah, we never see well, I mean, what you mean he ain't dominating? Shit, that nigga is dominating. What the fuck is dominating? That nigga, how the fuck he nigga averaged 24 and 11 and 3 blocks?
Yo,
Shit,
he's
what?
not dominating. That's not dominating, yo. That's not dominating. Yo. His
That's
numbers,
dominating.
Jokic numbers are dominating. Like Wemby's numbers are not dominating.
He
He
don't
averaged
got yo.
20.
You got to
He
realize he
averaged
got a
25,
squad.
11, and
Got
3
a
blocks.
squad.
Why don't
He got a squad and young niggas.
Denver
He
got a
giving you.
squad? Denver won a ring, nigga. What are you
He on a
talking
minute
about?
restriction. He on a minute restriction. That nigga
I'm
giving
tired of
you.
that minute.
That
I'm
nigga
tired of that
giving
minute
you
shit.
24 points, fucking like 11.6 rebounds and 3 motherfucking blocks a game.
I'm tired of hearing about minute
Shit.
restriction, yo. So when are you
And
gonna actually play basketball then?
the nigga only playing
When?
30 minutes, man. Fuck that, man.
Okay. So when they lose in the playoff, they're gonna say, "Well, you only played 30 minutes, nigga. What the fuck is you doing? What are you waiting
Nah,
for?"
he probably in the playoffs. They probably ain't gonna have. He not gonna be on that fuck shit in
Well,
the
no,
playoffs.
you better not have no minute restriction. You better play your man. If not, then he's not ready. That means he's gonna get hurt. You scared to play him real minutes because he's gonna get hurt. I
But look,
told
check it. I
y'all his
just,
problem is
I
getting
just,
hurt.
but I just told you that when they get in the playoffs, a Lakers could beat them.
Well,
They're
that's
not
probably
ready
why.
yet. They're a great team. They're a good team. They're good. They're not great. They're a good team,
Your
but
best play on your best play on minute restrictions, nigga.
they're
Shaq,
not going to win
Hakeem,
in the
none of them
playoffs.
niggas play with
If
him.
they run into the
Man.
Lakers, they getting beat. If they run into fucking Denver, they probably getting beat.
None of the big niggas I know was on minute restrictions when I was
And I know
watching these
good and well,
early
okay,
years.
they not ready. They too young. Wimby, he still hasn't all the way figured it out yet, how to use his body the way he's supposed to. So he still shoots a little bit too many threes and all that bullshit. So but he's gonna get better and better and better and better.
Mark
But
Eaton was seven
he's not
foot
ready yet.
three, 7'4". He wasn't on minute restrictions. Manute Bol was 7'7". He's taller than fucking him. He wasn't on minute restrictions. Why just minute restrictions? Like what the fuck is what we talking about? I don't even know. Yo, I'm not used to this. Minute restrictions. Like niggas I know was tall as shit, played every game. What the fuck y'all talking about? Nigga, you a little ass nigga and you frail and you fragile. Nigga,
And you're
you a
not that.
fragile
And
ass
you're
nigga.
not that. The
Now I
fuck
ain't
is
gonna
you
say he
not
not
that?
that. I ain't gonna say that. He that. But he's just
Yeah,
fragile. You weren't about playing him 6 more minutes. Like, what the fuck is we? That's not the NBA. I knew. I know. I don't. What the fuck are you talking? Shaq was 7'2", 300 pounds. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up.
Niggas was
I
different
weigh.
back
I
then,
weigh.
bro.
Way. I'm way bigger than you. Yo, if Shaq were to play against Wemby, he would destroy his little ass. You little skinny fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Get dump all on Wemby, stupid ass nigga. Yeah, I'm the nigga that's gonna tell you the truth. You're too little. You're gonna hurt. I'm gonna hurt you dunking on you. I'm gonna hurt you trying to block my shot. I'm gonna hurt you, nigga. You're too skinny, nigga. Gain weight. Get stronger. Do something. Give a fuck about your skills because you can shoot your jumper and dribble, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Impose your will. Impose your will.
That's what I'm
Take
saying.
niggas down the block.
Until Wemby learns how to do that, I don't think they're gonna make a big splash
That's why
because
you think the Lakers can beat
Wemby's
them. That's
yeah,
why
of
you think
course,
the
because
Lakers can
Wemby
beat them.
don't play like his size yet. He don't use all that shit yet. He don't know what
That's
you know what I
why he's
mean.
not the MVP. That's why he's out the discussion of
He
MVP.
don't
That's why.
got he don't use all that shit yet. But he gonna get it.
Okay. All right, let's get it. Let's move on. I wish Lane was here because he always talking about Wemby. This no, like, nigga, that nigga don't even play 40 minutes. Like, get out of here. You're preserving a nigga because you scared of him getting hurt. That's sad. That's not basketball. It's not the NBA. You're not gonna play me more than what I'm supposed to play because you think I'm gonna get hurt because I'm not strong enough yet, nigga. That means you're not ready. What the fuck are you talking about? What are
That's
we
why they
talking
not
about?
gonna
Like,
win.
I don't get this shit. I don't even
That's why they
understand this
not gonna
logic.
win it this year. You not saying nothing wrong. That's why them niggas not gonna win that shit. They not gonna win it.
Hey, how you gonna beat LA
Them
when you're
niggas
not
ain't
playing
coming out
40
the West
minutes?
with that bullshit. They not coming out the West.
You better play 40 minutes, nigga. You better risk getting hurt. You have to risk getting hurt. You have to. Or
Yeah,
not.
for,
Or just
for sure.
or just don't
Yeah,
win. Fuck it.
you can't play safe and think you're gonna beat somebody playing safe.
Right. That's all I'm
Nobody
saying.
nobody playing safe and winning shit.
Fuck no. Not in the NBA 7 game
If you
series.
if
Hell
you go to
no.
the casino and playing safe, you're not winning shit.
You're gonna be on some bullshit. You either gonna
Yeah.
break even or gonna lose some money. You ain't
Go
gonna
in there
win
with
nothing.
$20 and you trying nickel and dime and all
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
nigga, yeah, you done. Yeah, you don't want to win. Yeah, you come up with twenty
Win that
dollars,
shit, man.
nigga.
Yeah, you gotta be willing
You
to
bet.
risk it all, man, to
You
get
better
that
have
paper,
200. You better have 200, $300 worth of chips at least. Like you gotta have some.
man.
Like you gotta play some. You gotta play.
Yeah, you gotta
God
get into it.
gamble.
You gotta play a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
God gamble. Stop being scared, nigga. If you broke, don't gamble. If not, you got a couple
Right,
of hours to gamble, nigga.
right. If you
Shit.
broke, don't fucking gamble.
Yeah, don't even gamble if you ain't got no
Yeah, if
money
you
like
broke,
that.
don't gamble. You shouldn't be out this
I-
bitch gambling if you broke.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna think about it. Like, shit, I ain't got it. Shit, I ain't going out on that damn table. Fuck no. Lose my little ass bit of money. Fuck no.
My man Los gonna say Braun started that shit.
What, yo?
Started, I got started that minute restriction and this and that, and not
No,
playing
Kawhi.
games.
I think it was Kawhi. No, really, the Spurs started that. Like, Popovich started that, but he was doing it for another reason. He wasn't doing it like how they doing it now. Pop did it because he was cocky. I think we're better than you niggas, and I can rest my niggas. That wasn't. He wasn't doing it because I'm trying to rest y'all because I think they gonna get hurt. That wasn't why he did that. See, that's the thing.
Mhm.
Popovich started that minute restriction shit. Look into
He
it.
did.
Google it.
Yeah, I remember. No, I remember. Shit, I
He
remember
was he
that
was
shit.
doing man. He was doing
Because
everybody like that.
remember when it was like it was a thing about you had to tell them if the person was out for the game and what
Mhm.
reason and all that shit. And that's what Pop would say something like he would say like something funny or like
Right,
something
right,
like
right.
yeah like some bullshit like yeah his ankle twisted or like
He throw
that's
you
yeah I
off.
remember
Yeah, he throw you off. Yeah,
yeah
Papa
throw
throw
you
you
off and
off.
shit yeah like why am I gonna tell
Don't
you if
worry
my
about what
guys
I'm doing.
yeah, why would I tell you if my guys is hurting, how they hurting, when they like nah,
Right.
like why am I yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm giving y'all an advantage if y'all know my guys is hurting all this shit.
Yeah,
So he
don't
the
worry
one
about it.
who kind
Yeah.
of started playing games with all that type shit.
And how many
It was
rings
like,
Pop got? Pop
yeah,
got 5 rings. So
wow. It
he
was some games it was like gamesmanship. Like, man, I'm not I'm gonna tell them that this going on. Like I ain't telling them what's really
Yeah,
happening.
right, right,
Yeah,
right,
I'm not
right.
telling them what they really hurt off of, or if they are really hurt, if they hurt at all.
That's why I think a lot of people that be looking at sports and shit like that, they think like people are just missing games because they trying to do it. No, 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 no. Pop started it because, like you say, he was playing mind games with a lot of
Yeah,
people. I
playing
didn't
mind
want to play
games.
this person. I'm trying to
Hmm.
save my person for this game and save my person for that game. That's why he was doing it. Not because I'm trying to save him from getting injured. That's what I'm
And
saying.
and what he realized is the season is so fucking long.
Right,
About 15 of these games don't even really count.
right,
You
right,
see what I'm
right.
saying? Like, Leo, it's a back to back. We're probably gonna lose this game anyway. Like, I'm not sending my guys out there. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna give them a little blow today. I'm gonna give them a little,
Yo, Pop
you know
knew
what I
that.
mean?
Pop knew that early. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Not gonna just play my niggas at the. We already up 10 games. We're 10 games
And we
ahead.
got a back to back and shit. I'm gonna kill my guys. Nah, I'm gonna
It
rest
was some
them today.
smart shit that Pop was doing. He wasn't doing no. He wasn't
Yeah.
doing no. I'm just saving them because I don't want them to get hurt. Like, stop it. Like, y'all need to know what's going on and know about sports. Like, nigga, shut up. Nigga, y'all letting niggas because you scared Wemby gonna get hurt because he a fucking injury prone ass nigga. And just say that. He's injury
Well, it
prone.
can't.
Yeah, blood clots.
Remember, he was coming off an injury,
He had
and
blood
then
clots. He got all
yeah.
kinds of shit going on with him. He's not all the way right. So they scared if they scared something might happen. That's all. That's it. It's
Hmm.
not that he can't do it. It's not that he's not skilled enough to do it. It's not that he's just not strong enough to do it. They think he's weak. They think he's gonna get hurt if he play 40 games straight. If he plays 40 games straight, he will be hurt for the rest of the year. That's why. And that's a fact. That's why he be missing this game. He'll play 20 minutes this game, 30 minutes. I know what you doing, nigga. Scared to play that nigga like he's supposed to be playing. You messing his goddamn stats up. Yeah, he should be averaging 30 and fucking 16 or some shit. He should be
Yeah.
averaging some crazy shit. But yeah, but you scared because you think he's gonna get hurt if he's doing too much. Okay. All right, well, all right. It's
Hmm.
cool. It is what it is. Let's move on to one more thing before we leave out of here, yo. I think the Knicks can beat anybody, but they're just so inconsistent, yo. They always beat certain teams, but then when it comes down to certain teams, I don't know what it is about them niggas. I seen them beat the Spurs every time. They own the Spurs, actually.
Hmm.
That's a crazy part. They beat Denver every time they own them. But when they play OKC and it's like I don't know. I don't know about the Knicks. Yo, they gonna say I don't like the fact that Cat only had this and man nigga Cat be having so many chances to do whatever you want. Yo, stop. Yo, if you don't watch the basketball game, do not talk. Please don't talk basketball. You have to watch the game. Cat don't be taking certain shots a lot of time. Cat don't impose his will until he feel like it. When he did, they cut it to 1 point, 2 points, right? Then he took him out the game. Mike Brown took him out the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the game, bro. You got to watch the game. Cat imposes his will, getting and one, doing this. After he wasn't doing shit for a whole bunch. But when he wanted to do it, he did it. Nah, yo, it ain't
That's
about
the only
Jalen
thing I don't
Brunson.
like about Cat. He have little lapses.
Yeah.
It seem like he have little lapses. I mean, that could be the coach, that could be him, that could be the other players. But it seemed like it's like lapses where as though he not engaged in the
Right.
game and shit. You
But
feel me?
when he
But
do
like
get
you say,
engaged,
then he go on little spurts.
he scored
He go
10
on little
straight,
spurts.
8
He
straight
hit he
points.
hit a tray, then he'll drive to the rack, then he'll get fouled. Like he do go on spurts. He do go on spurts where he erupt for a quick 8 points or something.
That's
You
the
know, what I mean,
reason
he's a
why
scoring
Minnesota
machine
traded him.
when he got the foot on the pedal on the metal. Like yo is a he can score. He can score in bunches.
Anytime
Like
he
he can
won.
anytime he but yeah he can score in bunches. Plus he can take his man off the dribble.
Yo, he
That
be
whoever's
palming the
guarding him
ball.
usually
He
can't
can do
dribble.
all this
Can't
shit and do
guard.
all this. Like, do that
Yeah, like
shit all game, nigga. Why you
he can get
wait
to the
to do
rack
shit?
on you. He can get an and one. He can make a crazy looking layup. He can definitely shoot the tray. He can put you in a post. Like he got a lot of shit in his bag, but he do dumb fouls a lot of times, and he had to leave a lot of games because he in a little stupid foul trouble. And then also he fucking have lapses where he go to sleep and it's like he not involved in the game. He not engaged.
Yo, it was one point in the game, yo, when like a real big pivotal part of the game when they needed this bucket. The nigga went crazy, missed the shot, got the rebound, missed the shot, got the rebound, missed the shot, got the rebound again, like Moses Malone, and then
Damn.
scored. I'm like, yo, he
Damn.
can do that. Why you do that? Be like that all the time. What's
Mm.
wrong? Why you don't want to be like this? Like,
Maybe
like
that's what I'm saying. Sometimes maybe niggas not in good shape. Maybe they be
it's a
tired.
mentality. Nope, it's
Maybe
mentality.
maybe the mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like you said,
Mentality.
mentality. Yeah.
You got yo when you want to impose your will like Boozer did with the Duke shit. You know what I mean, he imposed his will. He did everything
Yeah.
he could do.
Hell yeah.
Just it
He
just
did.
didn't happen
He
for him
he
because
did
the crazy
everything he
shit.
could do. That nigga down the stretch. That nigga was running niggas over.
Give me the
Like
fucking
straight up.
pill.
He
You
running
said give me the
motherfuckers
pill.
over,
I'm gonna
nigga.
go get this bucket. I'm gonna run
And
you
he
over. Fuck y'all.
and he got that shit. Either he got either he got fouled, went to the line, or his ass got a bucket. Like one or the
Right.
other. Sometimes he did and ones on niggas. Like that motherfucker strong, yo. He was going straight to the motherfucking rack. That ain't no
You know.
bullshit.
And when you a big nigga like that, and when you stronger than everybody or taller than everybody, and you got that type of, and then you got a skill set that Cat has. Cat has feet work. Cat has post moves. Cat can do anything he wants to do on a basketball court, yo. It's
That's a
just about
fact.
his will. It's just his
Yep.
mentality. Go
Yep.
crazy.
Go
Did
get
you
it. Go get
watch?
it. Go.
Did you
Yeah.
watch Tracy
Go.
McGrady and Vince Carter and Melo was talking to Cat? They was like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, they was like really talking to yo, like, yo, cook these niggas. Like, and he was like, he was listening, he was doing this and doing that. Nigga had 4 points in the first half. Then
Mm-hmm.
second half, when they talked to him, whatever, he started hooping. He started
Mm-hmm.
going crazy. But they was trying to tell him, yo, you have to do this all game. Why is you what you preserving yourself? You think you gonna get hurt? Oh, you a hurt ass nigga too. That's what it is. Y'all niggas be getting hurt all the goddamn time. I'm not used
Yeah.
to this shit. Money, I'm not used to niggas always hurt, worrying about getting
Yeah.
hurt. I'm not,
I
I'm
feel
worried
you. It's
about,
another era, man. I don't know what it is. It's the medicine. If it's too much working
no,
out.
they say technology is the best now. They say they got all the best stuff. What the fuck is y'all doing then?
Yeah, but I don't know why niggas getting so many injuries like the ACLs and the Achilles and everything. It's just like it's got to be something with something that they doing.
They hooping in low top kicks, man. I've been
Yeah,
telling you
low
that, man.
top kicks. Yeah, so it's a lot of different things that's going on, man. But the players today don't seem like there is. I know they're not as strong mentally, and I definitely
Fuck
don't.
no.
Yeah, their mental is all screwed up. I think a lot of these young kids. I think because of the social media and all the. It's just their emotions is high. They really emotional. And
Yeah,
then
the hoop
physically,
line.
they are physically stronger and gifted. But as far as like them getting hurt, they get hurt way more.
Then they gonna say about the cocaine. I ain't using cocaine no more. Like, nigga, do you know cocaine doesn't make you better? Like, what the fuck? Like, I never used cocaine, but I don't see a fiend, a cocaine nigga just cooking me. What are y'all talking about? And niggas wasn't just on coke. That's some old bullshit. Nigga, fuck you talking about niggas was on cocaine. Like, that's why. I don't like that, yo. That's why I be wanting. I wish I would get rich. I swear, I wish I was like I had a whole bunch of money. I could just pay niggas to go on their podcast and talk to them. I just want to pay y'all. Like, I'll give you 100,000 so I can just come over here and talk to y'all. And that's gonna pump our shit up. But it just let me have some millions so I could just give y'all 150,000, maybe 50,000, just to come on your shit to have a conversation with y'all niggas. Cause y'all be saying anything to the public, yo. It ain't about no cocaine. It's about work ethic. It's about really taking your craft seriously, really practicing. Y'all always say the NBA don't practice no more. They don't practice at all like that no more. That's the problem. AAU, they don't practice. All of y'all do is play games. Y'all don't, I don't, when y'all practicing? When the fuck do y'all practice? I don't. Yo, rec basketball. We practice. You know what I'm saying? We used to practice. When are y'all practicing? Y'all just go to games and show up. Nigga, that ain't real basketball, nigga. You ain't teaching nobody, niggas. Fuck out of here. I-9, we do that I-9 because that's how I-9 is. We practice before the game and shit like that. But when you play for AAU and rec basketball and all that shit, you supposed to be practicing during the week with each other, learning the game, knowing the game. Don't like niggas don't do that. Niggas ain't from that Project Survival BNBL days, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm from the real era of basketball, the '90s, nigga. Like the '80s, '90s, nigga, where you really had to really, you know what I'm saying? You had to really hoop, bro. You couldn't make the team if you wouldn't. Nigga, I don't want to hear about your name. I don't care about who told you about this. Nigga, put me on. No, you have to show me in practice, nigga. And I don't see it. So moving right along. Last debate, man. This is the last debate. I thought Lane was gonna be here, but we're gonna talk about it, yo. What's up with your man Tiger, yo? What's up with him?
Oh man, yeah, he was he was driving and he tried to go like he fucking he rolled his truck, his Land Rover. You know what I mean? He must have been trying to pass like I think a truck was like moving like some detailing equipment, like it was like a truck and a trailer type situation. And I guess
Okay.
motherfucking Tiger must have tried to speed around a nigga, go around a nigga, and end up getting clipped. And he fucking flipped and he flipped that motherfucking truck. Now this shit done
Mm.
happened like multiple times. Like
Come on, that's like the third time, yo.
this
The
gotta
nigga
be
that
like the
been.
third time he done been in some type of little accident and he fucked the car up. And then one time his wife beat him up with the golf clubs, and
Yeah,
I think he
yeah,
crashed.
right.
I think he crashed the car that night. Crashed
He
that bitch. He
did
was
hit the
all.
tree.
He,
Hit a
yeah, he was
tree.
all. Yeah, he was
Ran
all
into a
fucked up.
tree. He was
Yeah, he
scared.
was. Yeah, he was all fucked up and shit, man. And that's
Wifey,
when it
wifey
came.
was trying. Wifey was trying to do him dirty, and he got out of there.
Well,
Hit a tree.
wifey found out that the nigga had like, nigga was fucking
Seven,
with
eight
all these
bitches.
different chicks. Nigga was fucking with all type of different waitresses and shit. Like this nigga was fucking with all type of regular white women, man. This shit was
Becky's. He was on a
just
Becky
straight
hunt.
some basic white chicks, man. This nigga a billionaire. This nigga was fucking with every bitch at the Hooters and this little restaurant.
He was
Yo,
on a.
he, he was wilding. He was wilding, man. So you know, Tiger been going through a lot of issues since his career kind of been derailed. After that, a lot of shit happened after that incident right there. The incident with his wife. That's when a lot of shit started going downhill for Tiger. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
well,
He loved,
well,
huh?
you know, his father passed and all that, and he was going through some shit
Yeah,
with that,
yeah,
going
yeah,
into that, like leading into that incident with the tree
yeah,
shit and all that. And it
yeah.
just went, it just started spiraling downhill from
Yeah,
there.
then you
But
know
he
he was
actually
hurt.
won a Masters. He actually won a joint, you know what I mean? Recent years, 4 or 5 years ago. You know what I mean? We thought he was coming back, but then,
Yeah, but he got. I think in one of those accidents he broke his back. Or one of it's no. I think he fucked his back up from lifting weights or doing
no,
some shit.
he been fucked his back up. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
think
shit.
his back. That's what started his career. And I think he's been depressed not being able to play the sport he loves and compete at a high level because you gotta realize he was at the top of his game. You know, he was up there with the greats. You know, the Phil Mickelsons and all them or whatever. He was doing his thing, and he got
No,
hurt.
he was the best in the world. He was the best in the
Yeah,
world.
Of course, he was the best in the world at the time. He was the best in the world, but but he still didn't reach the number of majors or something, right? I think he's still like the second.
Yeah, he's second behind Nicholas. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
second. Second behind
he's
Nicholas.
second, but I'm saying he was on his way to surpassing that. He was on his way to surpassing that shit, and then his shit got derailed with the back. And then the shit with his wife, and then I think he got even further hurt. It was just so much going on in his life and shit. And then I don't know if this is, but with the back injuries, I think that's what started the addiction with the pills and with the drugs and the prescription medication. You know what I mean? Taking the prescription meds and shit, dealing with that back issue, and then dealing with his emotional issues that he got going on too. I think that fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? I think right now I don't think he right. He probably depressed. He probably an addict on them pills. They said they didn't find it wasn't alcohol because they made him blow on a breathalyzer, but he refused to take they did
He
lock him
ain't
up.
take that piss test. He ain't take that,
And they
did he?
did lock him up because the nigga they say it seemed like he was intoxicated or something. Like
Yeah, he like
he
just
was
lock
doing
me
something.
up, nigga. I ain't taking nothing,
You
nigga.
know what I
Just
mean?
lock
So he
me up.
got locked up. He wouldn't take the urinalysis. But you know what I
I
mean,
got bail money, nigga. Lock me up, nigga. I'll be
yeah,
home, nigga.
he was on some shit. He was on some perks or on some type of he was high off something.
He
So
was hot.
we
They,
won't
they
know
go.
exactly what he was high off, but I'm sure it was the pain pills. They said
Let
he
me
was
tell
on
y'all some
something.
shit. Let me tell you some shit, Black. Yeah, yeah, I know the pain pills and all that. And I remember, we just talking to joint in the thread, and you say, yeah, niggas with money, they keep popping pills. No, popping pills don't do it for them niggas after a while, bro. First of all, white boys and shit like that really get high, they'll tell you they start crushing them, nigga, and sniffing them, my nigga. It ain't no just popping pills after a while. No, when you a junkie and an addict, you need to get high fast. I don't have time to wait to get high. So you start sniffing it. You know what's
Mm,
after that? It's the raw shit. And when you get that raw shit, that real raw shit, you don't give a fuck about a pill after a while, yo. And I'm not saying he is. I'm just telling you how that shit work. I've talked to fiends, I've been around junkies and all that shit. I understand how that shit go. That shit don't be because you ain't got no money. It don't because no, that they want to get high fast while they start shooting. You know what I'm saying? Rich niggas have shot. Like you have rich celebrities that was shooting drugs in them. It ain't because they ain't had no money. They just want to get high. Michael Jackson was a fiend. I can name so many fiends. They want to get high quick. They not waiting 20 minutes, 15 minutes for that shit to kick in, bro. They want to hit that bitch and be high. That's a junkie shit. That's what I mean about being a rich junkie and shit like that's what I was trying to explain to y'all in the thread. Like, yo, them motherfuckers want to get high quick. They ain't got time to be waiting, bro. Like you said, the nigga ain't had no lick in him, right? He was 0.0. Most niggas like to hide they fiend shit with the liquor. Like they drink and act like it's the liquor. No, nigga, you high. No. That nigga is sniffing raw right now. If he ain't sniffing raw, he crushing pills up and he's sniffing the pill. So
mm.
it's not no pill he's taking and waiting 20 minutes to get high. I'm telling you, it's not. He's too rich for that. I ain't got time to be waiting to get high. I want to get high as soon as I take the drug. That's how it is. It's an impatient thing when you're an addict. It's something
Yeah,
that you want it.
it's an unfortunate
Look at his
situation, man.
face. Look at his mugshot, man.
Yeah, he looked bad. He looked bad. He looked
Like a
bad, but it's
junkie.
definitely yeah, he
He
looked
look like he
bad.
got no money. He look like he got no money. He look like he a broke nigga. That's what he look like. He look like he broke. That's what I mean about getting high in an attic and all that. That shit don't mean nothing about you having a bunch of money. You look like you have no money. You like a fucking junkie, my nigga. And somebody need to tell him that and walk him to that. You a junkie, nigga. And that's what you are. And you need to be honest with that nigga. But he don't want rich niggas don't want to hear that shit. They might hear it. They listen to it for a day or two. You know what? He right. She right. This and that and the third fool. Nah, when I got money, nigga, man, fuck all that. I'm ready to get out of there. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate, man. We see what happened with, like Whitney Houston and all that type of shit, man. But
Yeah. Like,
we don't,
look,
you know what I mean?
Whitney
I don't
Houston,
wish that.
anybody.
I definitely don't wish that on Tiger, man. I hope he gets the help he needs. You know what I mean? Whatever he got going on in his mental, I hope he can get that shit right. I know a shit, yo, motherfucker career comes short, yo, and you used to being on top and you fucking like his shit and then his dad and you know, I mean, it's a lot of shit that probably fucked him up. And like you say,
Trauma.
when a nigga is rich, his problems become bigger problems because he got so much money to try to cover the shit up and keep doing
Right.
whatever the fuck he doing without nobody saying nothing to him because he the money. When you the
Yep.
money and you got a whole bunch of yes people around you driving you, like that nigga gotta have a driver. He don't even need to drive.
Why are
Like
you
why is he?
driving?
Why
What
the
are you
this
doing?
nigga's a billionaire? Why is he even
Cause he
driving shit?
Cause he's hiding his high. He don't want you to
Yeah.
know what he's doing,
Yeah,
yo. He's
yeah,
a
he don't want
fiend.
nobody.
This is
Yeah, he don't want
junkie
nobody to
shit.
know what he doing. And then we see he a sneaky motherfucker. You see this
Yes.
motherfucker with the nigga had like 20 Beckys, yo. He had a long list of Beckys at different motherfucking
And what
Fridays
kind
and
was he
shit.
messing with? And what kind
He
was
was
he
messing.
messing with?
He was messing
Anyone.
with he was messing with the Friday workers, the bitches that work at Fridays, the white joints that be like taking your order and shit.
That's what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Like, what is wrong with you?
You feel me? Like,
He don't
and
give a fuck.
this nigga a billionaire. He wasn't messing with no upper echelons. He was messing
He
with
don't give a
regular
fuck about
junk.
that. He
He
wants
messed with
something easy tonight. I want something easy tonight.
the
I ain't got
common
time for that.
common ass white chicks for real. Like,
Right, anybody like you could have picked her up from the trailer state, from the truck station. Like, what are you
yeah.
doing, bro? Like, he just that's
Yeah,
that
so
jumping
you know
fame
what I mean.
shit.
I hope my man and never know in that little lifestyle he was in. I'm sure he was popping them pills and doing all that shit then and sniffing coke
Of
and whatever he had
course,
going on. He definitely was probably getting into all that shit. That's probably how he met them joints doing that shit.
yo, yo, pills is an early drill. Yo, that shit been going on for so many years. Is that black people wasn't doing it? White people been doing oxys and Adderall and all that shit. All that shit is old, yo. It's just new to our community because our people, our young niggas are taking that shit. That's what I'm trying to
Mhm.
tell niggas, yo. And they can't afford it. So of course they gonna turn to dope fiends. Yeah, they gonna get a nickel or raw because they can't afford a $30 pill every day or a $50 pill or $100 pill every day. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right about that. But when you're rich, when you got that paper, nigga, nigga, you don't know what I'm taking, nigga. I might have sniffed a whole line of whatever that night, nigga.
Yeah,
And I might
it
have
just
took a
goes
pill
to
the next
show
day.
you addiction ain't about whether
Shorty
you
dunked the
got
ball.
money.
McDonald's All American, yo. Shorty dunked the ball, yo. Shorty
Or that's
dunked
what you,
that bitch, Shorty.
yeah, it
Yeah.
don't matter.
Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking at you probably not watching the McDonald's All American, the dunk
Mm-mm.
contest and all that shit going on right now, yo. The
Yeah.
girl dunked that bitch one hand.
Oh,
Let's
that's tough.
go.
Oh, that's gangster. Yeah, that's gangster.
She smacked that bitch. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, it really don't matter where you like, you know what I mean, money or economic status when it comes to drugs and addiction.
Yeah,
Addiction is people who got addiction, they got a problem. You know what I mean? It's a mental health, it's like a disorder type thing. So they addicted to something. That's why you gotta be careful what you try out here because you never know. You might have that addictive gene and shit, and you try some shit and you never can get off of it.
and
You
then,
know what I
and then when
mean?
people tell everybody it's a disease, they think like, no, it's not. No, it is. It's a disease, bro. It's
Yeah, it's a
something that's
disease.
already inherited. It's inherited,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, it's a
you bring
disease.
in
It's a disease, man. Just like gambling or whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
anything.
Some people can go to, I was at the casino this weekend. I gambled one night, but some people who have an addiction, man, they got that bitch, they start gambling. Next thing you know, they can't stop gambling. The next thing you know, you call me up, it's Friday. You like,
I
yo,
need
you
a
ain't
couple
back home
dollars.
yet? I'm like, yo, no, I'm still here. I'm still gambling. I'm still fucking trying to gamble, and I've been
Trying to make
gambling
my
all
money
week,
back.
trying
Trying
to
to get
make
my
my
money
money back.
back.
I done lost 10 bands out this bitch. I'm still in this
Right.
bitch trying to win money and I'm losing like a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so some people have problems like that where as though they can't stop. Once
No,
they
that's a
get
fact.
started, they can't stop. You know what I mean? It's like my man, rest in peace, my uncle used to tell me like sometimes like he can't drink. If drinking wasn't his addiction. But if he starts drinking, that's
It's
gonna
over.
lead. That's gonna lead to him partying, and he's not
Right.
gonna stop. He not like a normal person who can just drink and we gonna sit here and chill and then I'm gonna stop drinking.
Casual.
Nah,
Like a casual drinker.
once
Yeah.
he start drinking, nigga, it's this shit gonna go on for a week.
It's called
It ain't
alcoholism. It's called
yeah, it ain't like
alcoholism.
once he starts drinking, that's gonna lead him to doing the drugs. But the drinking
Mhm.
is definitely a trigger. It's gonna because it's not gonna stop with drinking. He's gonna continue
Because
drinking. Then he's gonna start partying. Then he's gonna start doing drugs. He's gonna start going, and it's gonna be he's like this shit might last for 2 weeks, nigga.
it's
Like ain't no stopping that shit.
binging. It goes into a binge and then
Yeah, like that's an
he
addiction. He
can't
had
even
a
stop
like
it.
it was like
He
it was definitely a disease that he had to fight and fight and fight that was hard for him to shake because that shit is not easy. That shit once you got that shit and you start doing that and dibbling and dabbling and you have that addictive mindset, and that mindset can go with anything. Like you to be the type of person when you start doing something and like all right, I'm getting money, I'm hustling, I'm whatever. I'm
can't
not
stop.
stopping. Like it's
No, he
no
can't
stopping me.
stop.
Like nigga, it's only two things that's gonna stop me from doing what I'm doing. No,
Death
like
or
I can't
jail.
stop this shit. You know
Death
what I
or
mean?
jail. If you gonna
Yeah,
kill me or lock me up, I'm getting this paper.
yeah. But there's
I
no way
know.
I'm not doing this shit. There's no way I can stop doing this shit.
After you seen the signs, you done seen niggas do this,
Yeah.
something happen to
I'm
this,
addicted
and
to
you,
this shit. I'm addicted to this shit.
you can't stop. You
Yeah,
might
I'm
go
addicted to
5 days
this
and
shit.
say, yo, I ain't even doing this no more. And then that fifth day, you be like, man, fuck this shit. I gotta go
Yep.
get the
I gotta
See,
get back out there.
that's a fact. That's a fact, man. But yo, we about to get out of here, yo. Great conversation, great debate, great things, man, that we try to give y'all. Yo, subscribe, like, share, comment, do something for us, man. Help us out, man. But yeah, yo, you know what I mean? I love talking to my man Money, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy. Different
Already, man.
perspectives, different perspectives. We gonna give y'all, straight up real content. This is how we really be thinking. It's not no like we just capping and trying to troll each other and trying to go off each other. Sometimes he might think a certain way, I might think a certain way. But what makes it amazing is that we come together and we always, you know what I mean? We cohesive with the totality of what we really want in life. And that's
That's
the
right.
win. We want to win. We both want to win, and we both have different ways of winning. But some of the ways are really actually the same ways. It's just different mentalities. That's all. So when y'all listening to this shit, don't think we be on some bullshit or beefing with each other or anything. And nah, that's my brother for real. You're
That's a fact. That's a fact, baby.
yeah, man. So holla at y'all when we smile at y'all, man. Keep it a stack sports, man. We see y'all what Wednesday? Of course. Wednesday is the
Wednesday, my
real
G.
day. That's the
Hell yeah.
day. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
day.
Hey.
My
All
nigga.
right, my nigga.
Already.
Peace.
Peace.